All right, today I am in this beautiful Ravencliff community. This is the last new construction luxury homes in all of Oviedo. We are truly out of land here. So a lot of this community is already completed. These people have moved in. They are in their closeout phase. So I'm going to show you guys the model, and then maybe I can get down and show you guys some of the other ones that are for sale. But as you can see, most of these are completed. They are beautiful estate homes and they're big. There are a few that are right under 5,000 square feet. So that is really big for an Oviedo home. We don't have a lot of houses that are of that magnitude. And really in Oviedo, again, we are just completely out of land. So this is going to be truly the last new build construction in all of Oviedo that is luxury, right around that $1 million price point. So let's go see. And of course, this is completely staged, absolutely beautiful. But here's the kicker with this. This home comes just like this. It comes with all the furniture, with all of the lighting, with all of the upgrades, with all of the curtains. I see surround sound in the ceiling, with all of the artwork. It comes exactly like you see it. So on closing day, this is what you are going to get. And this is stunning. Super light, bright, and open. This one is currently on the market for $1.349 million. And again, just the last new construction that's going to be in Oviedo, unless you buy a teardown and build your own luxury home. This is going to be it. But I'll tell you what, this is stunning. These ceilings are so high. I will find out how high they are for you. Love everything about this kitchen island. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 seats here, and these are huge bar stools. So if you guys are coming down with a football team full of kids, love the pendant lights. This home just has really good lighting. And I love the space. I love the floors. So whenever you buy the model home, you can do one of two things. You can, because they want the model until the whole community is sold out. So you can do a few things. You can purchase it now and then let them lease it back from you. So the builder would be paying you rent. Hi. The builder would be paying you rent until they're completely done with the community. And that would be with an investment loan if you are getting a loan, or if you pay cash, then you already have an income producing property until you move here. They will probably need the house until January or February. Wow, this is so beautiful. The stand-up shower. And I love how big these vanities are. Oh my gosh, let's go to the closet. The pride and joy. Wow. Not one stone left unturned. So there's still a little bit of construction just because that is how they're showing you the build of the house. So they use whole home 100% certified core fill-in insulation. You have R38 ceiling insulation, radiant roof barrier. This home is insanely efficient. And this closet's amazing. I love it. I love it. And I love that this isn't just like a regular white cabinet that they're using here in the bathroom, because I'm kind of done with that. You know what I mean? So we have his and hers. This is definitely the his, or, you know, whoever has the least amount of clothes. So this is your master suite. And then you would just step out to here every single day. Oh my gosh. I can see myself here. Love the double pendant chandeliers up at the front. And I'm sure you guys saw before, but there's these double doors here. Love. So I'm gonna take you outside first before showing you the rest of the bedrooms. Because if you're relocating to Florida, this is what you're here for. This is everything. Wow. Beautiful pool, overlooks this retention pond. It looks like there's, oh, it's a pretty big retention pond. Absolutely gorgeous. You're still fenced. It's still private. Your neighbors cannot see you if you're in the pool. Maybe that one can over there. Yeah, catty corner here. But beautiful pavers. Love the color of the pool, so tropical. You've already got your landscaping in. You've got your rock, what do we call these? Water fountains, waterfalls. Beautiful. The pavers is stunning. And out here you could do a really nice summer kitchen. You could customize this even more. I cannot recommend a summer kitchen enough. Being able to cook out here during the summer. Oh my gosh, even during winter. Because here winter is like 85 degrees, so we get a little bit of break. This is absolutely stunning. So let's walk back through into some bedrooms here. Let's see how many there are. Okay, so you have the pantry here to the right. Really good sized bedrooms. And again, because this is the model, you are getting the beautiful ceiling wallpaper. We have a Jack and Jill. So walking through, you have the double vanity here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We have the pink tile. I love that. And then again, everything comes with it. So hopefully you have some daughters, because I'll tell you what, this is a very pink and purple room. So that was a Jack and Jill. So those two bedrooms share that bathroom. Then we have a third bedroom here, third guest bedroom, which of course overlooks the pool. And there is an office, but if you needed a second office, I love whenever an office has a view to the pool. So that would be fantastic. All right, so that's this wing of the house. Then there was another wing of the house through here. Look at that. It's probably a double oven. Okay, so now I'm gonna go this way. So far we have seen the master and 3 bedrooms. So 4 bedrooms downstairs. You have the laundry room. Little doggy. You have the laundry room. So this is kind of like your mud room they have it staged as. And if you love this picture of the dog, it stays, because everything stays. How nice is that? Then this is your garage, of course. That's where the sales agent is now. And then you have your drop zone here. And let's go upstairs. Love how they continued the wood on the stairs. The crown molding is beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is such a Florida bar. I love this. Ooh, and it has a mocktail menu. Shirley Temple, Arnold Palmer, Virgin Mojito, closet modification. Okay, so this can be modified, it looks like. Some options here, because right now they have this as kind of like a storage craft area. And wow, this would be so much fun. Again, Oviedo is very family friendly. So I have a feeling whoever moves in here, this is gonna be like the place where all the kids come to hang out. But let's find the bedrooms first. So this isn't just like a bonus room that's a bedroom, which a lot of houses are. This is a full 1 bedroom, 1 bath up here, plus this loft. They did a really good job designing everything. Everything is in amazing shape. And again, even up here, this is so fun. Even up here, the ceilings are really tall. And this couch is huge. I'll spin around for you guys so you guys can see tons of lighting. Wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. You just don't get stuff like this in resale homes. Yes, you get bonus rooms, but oh my gosh, love this built-in little, it's kind of like a breakfast nook, but that'd be super nice. I can so see like watching the Super Bowl up here, game nights with the kids, game nights with friends, ordering pizza, having it up here. And let's check out the patio. So you have a really great patio here, 180-degree views of the neighborhood. And see, next door they're building something too. Maybe they're putting in a pool soon. This is very nice. It is summer, so we are definitely having a storm roll in back there. You can already see the rain. So this is amazing. Very, very private up here. And it is big. I'm not sure if my camera is doing it justice, but it is very big, very spacious. Okay. All right. So, again, this is the Ravencliff neighborhood. I'm going to give you guys another tour of another one in this neighborhood or in another neighborhood that Emma is doing. But this one is absolutely stunning. I love all of the upgrades that they've done here. So stay tuned for the next one. Okay, so I am here to show you. It's called the Grandview. It is the biggest model home that they have. So MI Homes in this particular part of Oviedo, they're building two communities. One is Hawks Overlook. It's a smaller community with bigger home sites and therefore bigger homes. The other one that I was just in the video that we just saw with the model home, that is their Ravencliff community. And those are 70-foot wide home sites, so a little bit tighter. These are 90-foot wide home sites, so a little bit bigger, which is a fourth of an acre. I'm going to show you this home. Again, it is their biggest home on the market currently and ready to close for $1,179,000. That is what new construction is going to run in Winter Springs. In Oviedo. There's no new construction in Winter Springs or Oviedo. This is it. This is all we have. This is going to be a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 2-car garage, oversized 2-car garage. So it's going to be bigger than that. Let's go take a look. All right, so immediate reaction as I pulled up, this one is in a cul-de-sac, and see how big these lots are. There's a ton of space between these homes. That is a complete luxury in Oviedo. That does not typically happen. This one over here is available too. Obviously, this one is a private residence. That one there is a private residence. That one's also a private residence. So we really are in the final days of the sale. They have 12 homes left, and all in total, both neighborhoods are about 80 homes. So let's go into this one. It's nice and cold in here. Let me turn on some lights. All right, so again, this is their biggest model that they have. 4,900, just shy of 5,000 square feet. And it smells like a new home. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I would say this is probably an office. It has the double doors here. And then over to the right is your dining room. Walk through, we'll go upstairs later. I just want to see the big open space. Yeah, really beautiful kitchen, obviously. And then you have these wood look tile, which is so nice with the light grout. Just a very clean look. And this room is huge. Wow. And of course, comes with all the appliances, just like the model. This is a lot of space, you guys. And I see, let me see, one of my favorite things ever is a butler's pantry. Okay, yes, they do have it. This is luxury right here. So this is where you can hide your air fryer, your blender, your coffee maker. Unless you have one of those fancy espresso machines, then you want that out and about because those things were expensive. And I bet to the left is a pantry. This is very nice. Just so much space. Of course, it's hard to see a home after seeing the model because that one was furnished and it has all the bells and whistles. It has all the upgrades. So if this is not the same experience for you, then you can buy that one for $200,000 more. So over here, I'm just seeing a, kind of like a wing of the house. It's like 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom here. That bedroom was a little skinny, I'll be honest. I didn't love that back bedroom. You do kind of have like a little drop zone here. Oh, okay. And here you have your garage. Okay, I'm glad that I opened this because I saw that they said it was a 2-car garage plus storage. So here's the 2-car, which they're right. And it is an oversized 2-car garage. You can see that there's a lot of space on the side. And then you have this storage area. So this is really nice. Not a 3-car garage, but it definitely has some storage. So if you're okay with the 2-car, that's gonna be more than enough. All right, let's find the master bedroom. We wanna know what that's all about. Really nice appliances. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, this house is huge. I feel like I'm lost already. We have a half bath here. Yep, just a little powder bath so that your guests don't have to use like one of the kids' bathrooms or anything. So it looks like the primary bedroom is upstairs on this one, and then downstairs was just that one bedroom. And I'm not gonna lie, that bedroom was pretty small. You know I keep it real with you guys here on my YouTube channel. This is a really big loft, pretty similar in size to the last one that we saw in the model, I would say. Again, just no balcony. And a double door usually means that's the master. So let's figure it out. No, this is not a master. This is not a bedroom at all. This is like a movie room. Okay, let's just stage this. We have a little kitchenette here. Beautiful. Could put a little wine fridge there. All right, I'm still on the hunt for the master bedroom. Is it this one? Let's see. This is an ensuite. No, this is not the master bedroom because this is the bathroom. And this is not master bedroom, bathroom energy. Pretty good closet. Okay, so we have one ensuite here. You guys, this house is so big. I'm like lost. We have, so far I've only found one bedroom up and one bedroom down. And then the movie room, which is not a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet. Okay, I think I have found the master bedroom. Oh yeah, I found the master bedroom. You know how I know it's the master bedroom? Let me show you. Let me pan over here. We have a soaking tub. That is the telltale sign. Okay, this is amazing, fantastic. You of course have the double vanity here. Stand-up shower, stand-up walk-in shower. Huge vanity here. Soaking tub. And one closet. Very big. Of course you would do built-ins there. And I'm thinking this is another closet. Really good size. Obviously, this is a $1 million home, so they're gonna have good size closets. And let's see what else we have back here. We have a bedroom kind of straight away. Closet there. Another bedroom here. Closet in the corner. And then these two bedrooms share this bathroom. Oops, that wasn't the light. There we go. So fantastic upgrades. So this one is one bedroom downstairs. What else? Okay, so there's the office downstairs, one bedroom downstairs, the dining room downstairs, obviously kitchen and living downstairs. Upstairs is the loft, the media room, the master, and 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. So this is me doing the math. This is a 5-bedroom plus the office. So huge. And I'll tell you what, whenever you look at new construction and you go to the model home and then you go to a house that's beautiful and stunning just like this one, but there's no furniture, it is different. They're very smart by staging that one. So these are two, one in the Ravencliff neighborhood, the other in the Hawks Overlook neighborhood. Both stunning. I would say, you know, the Ravencliff neighborhood it feels more tight-knit, it feels more like what you would see in all of Oviedo, because they are smaller home sites, the 70-foot wide home sites. These feel, in this neighborhood, the Hawks neighborhood, this is a smaller neighborhood. These feel much more like estate homes. You can tell that these are huge. Just whenever I panned outside, there's so much space between houses, and I do not know another neighborhood in Oviedo where that exists. So that is a huge benefit, and I think that they have more homes available in the Ravencliff neighborhood, maybe because of that. But here you are definitely going to pay a premium for that. That is a complete luxury in Oviedo. And I'm just like looking outside right now, there is seriously so much space between these houses. You do not find that anywhere else. MI has built a lot in Oviedo, and they do not have that in any other neighborhood. So I think that's incredible. So I hope that you guys liked this tour. If you have any questions about these new construction neighborhoods, I have all of the info after talking to the sales agent, Mary, here. And I'm so excited. I'm going to add some more info in the description, give you guys some more information. If you are looking for luxury Oviedo new construction, this is truly your very last opportunity. There is no more land. This is it. So once these homes are sold, you're going to have to wait for these to come back on the market. And they're not going to be new to you. So you're not going to have the warranty. Well, actually, typically the warranties do transfer. The structural warranty will transfer over. But if you have any questions on these, again, they have 12. Many of them are closing in July 2026, August and September 2026, and then November and December 2026, they're having a lot of them that's going to be ready. And I cannot show those to you today because they are not built yet. The foundation's poured, the walls are up, but it's not done. It's not drywalled or anything like that, so it'd be hard to tell you. But after that, that is going to be it for new construction in Oviedo. And then, of course, the model home, which if you're interested in that home, that one will be ready for closing January or February, depending on how quickly the other ones close. So this is it. That's kind of crazy to say that, like, this is it for new construction in Oviedo, but it's just true. It's been an amazing 15, 20 years of new construction in Oviedo, and this is the last little bit of land that was for sale that MI Homes picked up, and yeah, end of an era. So leave any questions you have in the comments. Of course, in the description will be all my info. If you want to snag some of these, this is a amazing opportunity. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, I decided I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a bonus, and I'm gonna show you guys this one. So this is the house that we just toured. This is nearly 5,000 square feet. I'm gonna go next door because I believe that this one has a master bedroom downstairs, and it is just over 4,000 square feet. It is still a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom. So I think that we should go inside here. I want to see a floor plan with a downstairs master. Okay, yes, this is already better. I like the openness right off the bat, but that's just me. That is just a personal preference. So you do have like this little foyer area here. Okay, you immediately have a bedroom downstairs, which I think could be an office, but see how nice and open this is? And I love a glass door. It lets in a lot of light. But the second that you walk in, it's already nice and open. So a lot of people still like the whole, like you walk in and then to the left is the office, to the right is the formal dining room. But a lot of people are not loving that anymore. So I would say that this one, and again, this is staged, so of course I'm gonna like it better. I was just talking about that in the last video, but this one already feels homier. And I would say that most of the buyers that I work with, this is a floor plan that they would like a little bit better. The staging's beautiful. And then you have the master downstairs, which is great. It's just personal preference, you know what I mean? So this one's listed at $1,075,000. And I also like this bathroom a little bit better. So, I mean, this is almost 1,000 square feet smaller. It's like 800 square feet smaller. So it really just depends on the way that you live your life. You know what I mean? Depends on what you want out of a house, how open you want things. This closet's insanely huge. But I love this. I love a window in the bathroom. You have to have natural light when you're doing your makeup. And I would say, I don't know, it's like 50-50, the people that want a upstairs master and a downstairs master. So you can just see that this is really nice. They have a little eat-in kitchen nook over there. So this dining room is really just for whenever you want to eat at a formal dining room. So let's see what's over here. This is still a really, really great sized kitchen. Okay, you have laundry here. And then I believe this is just a 2-car. No, I was wrong. This is the same thing. So 2-car with this storage, which is great. So the same size as the last one. Looks like they're just using this as some storage. I love that they did this. And I would say that was really smart of them because at this price point, people really do want a 3-car garage. So, and you know what? A lot of people don't park 3 cars in 3-car garage. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone do that. One of the stalls is always for storage. So that's smart that they just did it that way. And let's look at what these backyards look like now. They've got some pavers here. Ooh, just rain, so it is steamy. This is a really great lot. You have a lot of privacy. And you just kind of have this like really tall subdivision vinyl fence here. And I don't believe that's no one's backyard right there that we're looking at right now because you're in the cul-de-sac. So that belongs to no one, so that will stay like that, and the HOA will maintain it. And then let's go ahead and look upstairs. Might as well while we're here. And this one does not have a fridge, so we'll have to negotiate that. You have that 1 bedroom downstairs, which could definitely be a home office. Okay. Wow, MI loves a loft. We have a loft to our right. I'll come back to that, but I want to see the bedrooms for now. So when you come up here, we have the bathroom that I'm willing to bet that these share. You have really good sized bedroom, AC units, another really good sized room. Is this a bedroom or is this one of those media rooms? Okay, we have a closet. So this is a bedroom. Oh, it's an ensuite. Amazing. Great. So like kind of second master, if you will. This room is really big. You would put your favorite kid in here for sure. Just kidding. This is another really good sized room and closet. You have a really nice view of the neighbor's house and of the backyard. And then you have access to this bathroom, which this is like that ensuite bathroom, and the guest bathroom. Sorry, don't get too dizzy. There's just a lot of doors here. And then you have this loft. So up here is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and this loft. I love the railing. I'm so happy that they did something it's traditional yet modern. I think they call that transitional. And look at this. Back behind, you have good old Oviedo. I see like cow pens and some land. That is someone that MI probably came to and was like, we will give you $10 million for that land. And the seller was like, no, thank you. So yeah, I love this one too. I just had to pop in here. I wanted one more model to show you guys. These are all so different. So hope you like it.